Hello guys, Sergeant Ryuki here, and welcome back.
He's gone. You were too slow.
How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Man, it takes
Ignore the pain.
I told you it was to trick you. How could you?
Ignore the pain. Where are you going?
It was to trick you.
There's nothing to follow.
Come on.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow.
From what I remember, we had to fight our way to get through the gate, and we succeeded, but we are really hurt. I gotta remember how to play.
There it is. It's Dilly. Go towards him. Quick. There it is. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. Go towards him. Quick. Come on. Before he disappears. Go.
It's either that or my graphics card. Or my capture card might be going a bit wonky. We can keep going.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager. Before she first met him, like the others, she was not in a good place. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Not like the others. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Only occasionally did she venture out of her own. Made sure of that. Collecting firewood and herbs. Only occasionally did she venture out of the Orkney Plains. Collecting firewood and herbs. That was her world. Errands. Out in the like this one. Plains. Barren. That was her world. And lonely. Like this one. Barren. And lonely.
Maybe we'll finish it in this episode. Yeah, I found the run button. I told you it's been a while.
There he was. The lone figure of a
Come on, Senua.
There he was, under the shade of a tree. The lone figure of a woman. She remembers the first time she saw him under the shade of a tree. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world dies. He moved as if dancing. The gloom lifted. And the world died. For the first time in years, she felt the gloom lifted. A ray of hope. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I'm gonna sit here and wait because the audio doesn't seem to sound like it's coming.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day
His name is
Odin comes and thrusts a sword
His father's
into the
hall
tree,
was
a
built
gift
around
to
a
whomever
great
can
tree.
release it.
And one day
Many try,
Odin
but the
comes
sword
and thrusts a sword
comes out
into
Sigmund's
a
touch.
gift to whomever can release it.
The Northmen
Many try,
tell of a great
but the
hero.
sword only comes out
His name is
Sigmund's
Sigmund.
touch.
His father's hall was
tell
built
of a
around a
great
great
hero.
tree, and one day
His name is
Odin
Sigmund.
comes and thrusts a sword
His father's
into the
hall
tree,
was
a
built
gift
around
to
a
whomever
great
can
tree.
release it.
And one day
Many try,
Odin
but
comes
the sword
and thrusts a
comes
sword
out
into
Sigmund's
a
touch.
gift to whomever can release it.
His brother,
Many try,
King Siggeir,
but the
wants it,
sword only comes
but
out
Sigmund refuses
Sigmund's
it.
touch.
So King Siggeir plots
His brother,
revenge.
King Siggeir,
He invites
wants it,
Sigmund and his brothers to a
but Sigmund
feast.
refuses it.
But when they
So
arrive,
King Siggeir
they are
plots
met with an
revenge.
army.
He
not a warm
invites Sigmund
welcome.
and his brothers to a feast.
King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and
King
readies them
Siggeir
for
captures
execution.
Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Well, you gotta give me something here.
Listen, it's too loud. Listen, it's too loud.
Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? Some tangled tree? Where am I supposed to go over there? I think we're towards the end game to this, but I don't know for sure. 'Cause that's where it led me to go. Okay, maybe we are supposed to go down. We wait till the audio kicks in so I can hear it.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister.
Death for Sigmund
And she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead.
Is Sigmund's sister.
He agrees.
And she begs for
Not
mercy.
mercy though,
And
because he
implores the king
plans
to
an
chain
even
them
more
up
cruel
instead.
and lingering death.
He agrees.
Chained
Not
to a tree
mercy
in the
though,
forest,
but
that
because he
night,
plans an
a
even more
she-wolf
cruel
comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers.
Chained
She
to a tree in the
returns,
forest.
ravenous, night after
A
night.
she-wolf comes and
Until
devours one of
Sigmund's
Sigmund's
left.
brothers. She returns, ravenous, night
The
after
next
night.
night, Sigmund's sister
Until
sends a
only
servant with honey
Sigmund's
to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end?
The next day, Sigmund's sister
Well,
sends a servant with honey
that night,
to smear on
when the
Sigmund's
she-wolf
face.
appears again,
But to what end?
you'll never guess what
Well,
happens.
that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I like how this game looks. I know it took me this long to play it, and let alone even longer to finish it.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked it, perfecting her own secret dance. Watching from afar, she mimicked it,
Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last. You want to believe it's real. It's not real. You're deluded. Where are you going? You want to. Where is she going? It's a dream. What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception. What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Just ignore him, Senua. Just keep going.
If only she could do the
How
same.
does he so effortlessly court the world?
See the world through eyes
Honestly, in
and
this moment here, that,
if only she
I'd
could
say that looks
dance with
damn
it,
beautiful.
just like the world through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
No, don't walk away.
Senua.
What's your name? I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much. Senua.
Zenos I haven't seen you before.
I have to go.
Wait.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Who taught you to fight like that? Zenos daughter.
No one. I have to.
No one. Wait.
Well,
Who taught you to fight like
I watched you. No one. And
that? You. No one. Learned all of that from watching
well,
me.
I watched you. And
You should become a warrior. All of that from watching
me?
And then, from what I'm seeing, the darkness
And then
takes over and
You
ruins
should
her.
become a warrior. Warrior trance.
Brings her back into
Come
reality.
watch. And Dilly, bring your sword for the warrior trance.
You can't put it into words. That moment
Bring your sword.
when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you. Put it into words. Make you feel safe. When you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you.
Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part Fear swallows of you who before you you have are. a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who will change the days Northland took from her. Senua knows that there's never change the day things were taken from her. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Just take things right.
Their gods can see into your
That there's
mind.
nothing to go back to.
Use this power to destroy you.
Stop me.
Their gods can
still
see
feel
into your mind. Whatever's left of him. Use this power they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you?
From what I'm hearing to what I'm seeing, the audio ain't lining up.
Dillian?
I think, yeah, it probably won't.
Is that you?
It probably
I'll find you.
won't matter all that much. I mean, on video, it'd probably be fine once it's uploaded, but.
I'll find you. I promise.
This thing.
Can you see it? You want to believe it because it's not real.
There is.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that because nothing lives here? Because it's not real. You won't survive. You're alone in these mountains. Is that because nothing lives here? Maybe it's a sign. What's he trying to tell you? You met him by the tree. He's waiting for you by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
I mean, it gives off the illusion that there's like a symbol there. That kind of looks like a fish. A rune. There's gotta be another one here. It's supposed to tell the end of the story, but it does not look like there's one.
Forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund.
Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago.
Can you help me?
It is said a great warrior can reforge ground. I answer shards lonesome of Odin, one it is said shard. A great warrior can reforge the roots of the tree of death. By answering will take you to new lands, one for each shard. Where you will face the trials. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Find it. There it is. Focus. Focus. Get close. There it is. Focus.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone,
forced the
and
dwarves
bring
to make a
victory
sword
to its
that would
bearer.
never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron
But the
and
angry
stone,
dwarves cursed
and
it.
bring victory to its
It
bearer.
would be the death of a man every time it was drawn.
But the angry
And
dwarves cursed
it would be the death of the
It
king.
would be the death of a man every time
Let
it
me
was
tell
drawn.
you about the sword.
And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword.
I don't
Tyrving.
recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound.
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? So strange that we go to such lengths to bury burial mound. Something so very ordinary. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. It's as if we could, when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. But when it comes, then comes the reckoning. Forces itself onto our friends or loved ones.
You can feel the dead.
Then comes the reckoning.
Turn back. Why do you can feel the dead? Why would he do something so dangerous? Turn back. Why would he bring it here? Never do. Why would he do something so dangerous? He loves too much. He loves her. He doesn't ever do.
You gotta face the darkness.
He loves her. He loves her too much. He loves her. Don't go in there. Go in. We have to go. He loves her. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. So go in. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened?
There he is. There he is.
Can you hear me?
Dillian, there he is. Finally.
Just wait there. What's wrong? I'll find you. What happened? Can you hear me?
This is your mission. Find
Just
him.
wait there. I'll find you.
And find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she find him? Use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she find him?
I'll find him. I'll find him.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Was that the voice of the dead? No, what did it do?
Don't touch the
Did you
walls.
hear that? Nothing. I do. Was that voices? She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. Go down there now. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can see.
I can hear him.
It's too scary.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a
If
young
anyone's
woman
wondering why
warrior.
I'm staying here and waiting
Her
for
name
that
is
room to start
Herva,
talking.
the daughter of You a after he was killed.
about a young woman.
She's a
warrior.
wild,
Her
willful
name is
child
Herva,
who teaches
the daughter
herself
of
to
a
fight
berserker
with weapons.
born after he was killed.
When she learns where her father
She's a
is
wild,
buried, her
willful
only
child
desire is to
who
reclaim
teaches
the
herself
treasure
to fight
buried
with
with him.
weapons.
But above all,
When she learns
the
where her
sword,
father is buried,
Tyrving.
her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him. But above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I'm probably gonna have to cut this ending into parts. It's already getting quite long already. We'll do at least do one for in each episode, sort of thing. No, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not,
The
but
voice is getting louder. Listen.
it's best to experience it.
Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
There he is. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen, you're nearly there. It's getting louder. Yes, he is. He's going to save you. Find the voice. You're nearly there. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. We told you it was a trick. Think. Focus. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick. What's happening? Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. What's happening? Quiet. That doesn't sound like he wants me to find him. It sounds like something. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not doing it.
The thing is, I'm just trying to listen. Just trying to listen to it.
That voice. It's not doing it. Dillian wants me to face my fears. Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? Father, I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me. I'm leaving. I've decided.
It's the
I think it
darkness.
will be good for me.
It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own
I
way.
can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Oh, yes.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could
No
be normal.
boy is going to save you. No one can. No boy is going to save you. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
the gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere. The gods can only fix you through my hand.
No.
You're going nowhere. You will not defy the gods.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
Take my hand. Come. Senua. You cannot escape the darkness.
I am
Your
leaving!
curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands! You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. It's done. There's more. It's not going to be easy. There's more.
That's one shard completed.
There's it's not going to be easy. She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
I'm going to stop it right here, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.